Hi, I'm Rachel Kelly. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my Healing Words workshops and how I use poetry to help with my own depression, and how lucky I am to now share this by running these workshops alongside mental health charities. So what happened was that when I was very ill with depression, I found that poetry was a great comfort to me. It provided a kind of consoling voice, a healing voice, a different voice in my head, which was otherwise full of very negative stories, really. And I felt less alone. And I discovered that other people also found poetry helpful, and I started sharing poems with friends. And this led to writing a book with the 40 poems that have helped me through a memoir about my own battle with depression called Black Rainbow, which I wrote in aid of mental health charities. And I now volunteer for mental health charities like Mind and run these workshops. And I wanted to make this film with Hammersmith and Fulham Mind, and I'm really thrilled with the results, and I really hope you enjoy the film as much as I enjoyed being part of the workshops.
Hope by Emily Dickinson. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul, and sings the tune without the words, and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm, that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land, and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it's asked a crumb of me.
New Every Morning by Susan Coolidge. Every day is a fresh beginning. Listen my soul to glad refrain, and spite of old sorrows and older sinning, troubles forecasted and possible pain, take heart with the day and begin again.
Love after love. The time will come when with election, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door in your own mirror, and each will smile at the other's welcome and say, sit here, eat. You will love again the stranger who was yourself. Give wine, give bread, give back your heart to itself, to the strangers who has loved you all your life, who you ignored, for another who knows you by heart. Take down the love letters from the bookshelf, the photographers, the desperate notes. Peel your own image from the mirror. Sit, fast your own life.
If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. If I can ease one life the aching, or cool one pain, or help one fainting robin unto his nest again, I shall not live in vain.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky, and the sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
I Am by John Clare. I am, yet what I am none cares or knows. My friends forsake me like a memory lost. I am the self-consumer of my woes. They rise and vanish in oblivious host, like shadows in love's frenzied stifled throes. And yet I am, and live, like vapours tossed, into the nothingness of scorn and noise, into the living sea of waking dreams, where there is neither sense of life or joys, but the vast shipwreck of my life's esteems. Even the dearest that I love the best are strange, nay, rather strange, stranger than the rest. I long for scenes where man hath never trod, a place where woman never smiled or wept, there to abide with my Creator, God, and sleep as in childhood sweetly slept, untroubling and untroubled where I lie, the grass below, above the watered sky.
O You Tears by Charles Mackay. Oh, you tears, I'm thankful that you run. Though you trickle in the darkness, you shall glitter like the sun. The rainbow could not shine if the rain refused to fall, and the eyes that cannot weep are the saddest of them all.
Everyone sang by Siegfried Sassoon. Everyone suddenly burst out singing, and I was filled with such delight as prisoned birds must find in freedom, winging wildly across the white orchards and dark green fields, on, and out of sight. Everyone's voice was suddenly lifted, and beauty came like the setting sun. My heart was shaken with tears, and horror drifted away. Oh, but everyone was a bird, and the song was wordless. The singing will never be done.
You're gonna laugh, aren't you?
No, I won't laugh, don't worry, this is very serious business.
Life after.
Oh, you tears, I'm thankful that you run. Though you trickle through the darkness, you shall glitter in the sun. The rainbow Oh, you tears,